We about to enter a real touchy subject. What if your girl cheat on you? Hold your head up. Don't blame yourself. You're only the 15th millionth gotta be cheated on. It's not your fault. In fact, 30% of men who get DNA tests are not the father. And even though roughly 70% of men are the fathers, I guarantee many of the actual fathers have been and will be cheated on. Over 70% of males and females that are adults have cheated. Hate to say it, but it's normal. Cheating is a regular, everyday activity. No man wants to think about another man thrusting on, loving on, stroking on, pounding on your woman. Disclaimer, this video is strictly from a male perspective, a heterosexual male perspective. Now, when you get a woman, you open yourself up to all the joyous possibilities in life. The brain chemicals, the hormones, oxytocin, the bonding chemical, the serotonin, it'll improve your mood, dopamine, pleasure. But just like having a kid, you open yourself up for intense positive emotions and extreme hurt if, God forbid, something happens to that kid. I'm telling you from the standpoint of someone with kids, someone that's been cheated on, and more importantly, more often cheated with. Side note, there's no such thing as unconditional love between romantic partners. Soak that logic in, fellas, with the reasoning part of your brain. Now, your woman has submitted physically and sexually to another man. She does not respect you at all if she does this. If you bring her back, it makes her respect you even less. Well, how does she respect me even less when I took her back? Shouldn't she be happy? No, she's not happy. You appear weak, even weaker than before he gave her the little knick-knack for the paddywhack. Listen, guys, only she and the guy or guys know what happened when she opened the floodgates. Those moans, those secretions, him hitting it however he wants to hit it and however she wants him to hit it, oral favors, you can't take that back. All that tender love and care was supposed to be for you. The truth is, she wasn't worried about you at all. Your feelings did not matter. She would have caught an orgasm if possible. And who knows, she might have caught an orgasm. You found out she's cheating. What you don't do is ask for details. Not why she did it, not how many times, not how was it, nothing. You're going to simply make yourself matter. You already know she did it. That's all you need to know to make your move. Think about it. You ask, how was it? She says, oh, it was great. It was the best I ever had. He was long and thick with stamina, rhythm, and he had a strong back. Now, how do you feel? She says, he was good. Now, how do you feel? She says, he was all right. He was so-so. Now, how do you feel? She says, he was terrible. We only did it 5 minutes and we stopped. His thing was small. And you know she's lying. She just want to play down the situation. In reality, he probably changed her life. Then if you ask why she did it, there's a 99% chance it's your fault. Either you didn't give enough time, attention, you were mean, you cheated first, or she thought you cheated, or y'all took a break, so technically it ain't cheating. Don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. It's never your fault if someone decides to cheat, even if you cheated first. That's right, I said it, even if you cheated first. When you cheat, she is faced with the decision: forgive and stay or leave. We're not keeping tabs. That makes for a messy, toxic relationship. So at the moment she cheats, your judgment is based solely on the incident at hand. That's it. The best thing to do is end things immediately and start the healing process. Work on yourself and eventually get another woman. You don't want to be laid up with her 5 years from now thinking about when Brad hit it at work on the desk next to the computer, having random flashbacks. That shit traumatic, man. Be selective who you tell that she cheated. You think you'll get some remorse, but certain people, they'll throw that back in your face when they get mad. That's why she cheated on your ass. Certain people will laugh behind your back. Only tell people who you trust to the utmost and consult with a licensed therapist if need be. Now, with all this being said, and all of this is true, it's up to you if you want to stay or not. If you want to stay, stay. But don't stay out of fear, being alone, finances, children, religion, an image to maintain, parents, or pity, because you will be suffering internally for external reasons. Definitely not pity, because she didn't pity you when she was putting work in on that joystick. You have to think what it means when a woman who is spoken for sleeps with someone else. She's risking reproducing with him. His sexual market value is so high, it's high enough to risk reproducing with him even though I have someone and may not know who my baby daddy is. That's embarrassing, or it should be embarrassing. I'll risk an STD for the D. I'm willing to humiliate my man. I made a choice to expose my genitals and allow this man to penetrate, to enter me, and bend me to his will, and I'm loving it. I put my whole relationship on the line. Everything we built, because that dude was that fine, that cool, his personality was that great, he had that much money, or appeared to have that much status. It's steps leading up to this. She's fully aware is not a mistake. When you decide to leave her, just know that time heals all. You may hurt a couple of months. Stay focused, push through, lean on your support system, hone in on your purpose and passions, enhance yourself so that you broaden your options. Self-improve because she did you a favor. Especially if y'all not married and don't have kids together, you free. You don't have a reason. You don't have attachments. Honestly, marriage wouldn't cause me to hesitate with my decision anyway. It's just that you put yourself in a position to lose even though you ain't do nothing wrong. It happened to me when I was married with kids, and then I was faced with the ultimatum to stand on my word or shrink and take her back after I told her it was an absolute deal breaker. And she said, "No problem. It's disgusting sleeping with another man while I'm with somebody." I came to my decision in less than a half of a split second. There was nothing to think about. I'm hauling ass. Pew! My love language is physical touch. I'm going to do things with my girl in a way that I'm not going to do with any old chick from around the way. So when you give it up to somebody else, it's a wrap, no saran. Fellas, if you've been cheated on, or if you get cheated on, chin up, chest out, shoulders square. It's nothing to do with you. That's on her integrity. You can only control yourself and pray to the higher power. God, please God, don't let her fuck my bitch.